I know we're only at the beginning of the season, so it may be a premature question to ask, but I'm curious about where you go from here. Is that something you're able to talk about? What's the next? I mean, your plans for further Apprentice or whatever
we're about to start shooting season 11. Because we have to deliver the Celebrity Apprentice for Sunday nights following football or the Academy Awards or whenever it's on. I mean, sometime in February, right?
Which is a 2-hour show.
Yeah, which is Sundays. So yeah, we're
and that'll be a celebrity version.
I think we've probably got 50 people working in Manhattan right now, building and making stuff.
And we actually have an amazing cast, the new celebrity cast. It was sort of interesting. The first Celebrity Apprentice was really a little hard to cast because nobody knew what to expect. And they're celebrities and they don't want to be fired and all of that stuff. And, you know, it was sort of an amazing thing. And if you look what happened to Piers Morgan. Piers Morgan is now taking over Larry King, which, by the way, I'm supposed to be doing in 40 minutes. These are minor details. Somebody said, oh, you're doing Larry King tonight? I said, yeah, but this is more important. If I have to be with Frank or Larry, I have to choose Frank every time, okay? I know what to do, okay? But Piers is now, you know, he got America's Got Talent, and he got Larry King. Trace Adkins, I remember telling Mark, I don't want this guy on the show. I never even heard of him. He's now the #1 country singer. Trace Adkins became a big. Joan Rivers is doing phenomenally. And of course, Bret Michaels, I mean, there's so many stories. Is he going to take over for Simon Cowell? Is he going to this? You know, Bret wasn't exactly a hot property when he first started on Celebrity Apprentice. And now he's a very hot property. So, you know, we've really, Joan Rivers told me the other day, she says the best thing she ever did. She was, you know, not doing particularly great. And she's now the hottest comedian again at the age of 76 when she won, when she was 76 years old. And amazing because her energy, we had athletes, we had a couple of incredible athletes on that show that couldn't stand the pressure, that couldn't do it physically. And here's a woman that was 76 years old and she was like going 100%. So it was an amazing experience, even for me to watch that. So we've had really a lot of fun. I think in terms of the, quote, you know, star power of the celebrity group, definitely the next group is our biggest stars. I mean, now everybody wants to do it. In fact, right after Trace Adkins won, we had Black, the country singer, Clint Black. He wanted to be on, and he's like, well, this big country singer, he wanted to be on the show. And actually, Trace Adkins, what he told me, he said, you know, last year, Mr. Trump, I couldn't get into the Country Music Awards. And this year, sir, I'm hosting them. So now we really have, it's very easy for us to get great celebrities. And it's going to be announced, I guess, in the not too distant future. And we have an amazing cast of celebrities doing the next Celebrity Apprentice.
It's funny how I managed to kind of stumble in the areas where you don't want him to say anything. You give the look, don't say, don't say.
Yeah, he knows. He knows.
It used to be me saying something, now it's telepathy. We've been working together so long.
That's right.
He's feeling me staring at him.